The Chiefs punched their ticket to Super Bowl LVII with a thrilling win over the Bengals last Sunday. But before we talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, let's take a quick moment to reflect on how we got here. Patrick Mahomes added another chapter to his already lengthy postseason resume on Sunday, completing 29 of 43 passes for 326 yards and 2 touchdowns. Additionally, despite playing on an injured ankle, he completed every single attempted pass in which he was outside of the pocket, on the run, or when he held on to the ball for longer than 4 seconds. Mahomes now has 32 career touchdown passes in the postseason, the 8th most in NFL history, and at only 27 years old, he's the youngest quarterback in league history to win 10 or more playoff games. Mahomes' right-hand man throughout all of those playoff runs has of course been tight end Travis Kelce, who caught 7 passes for 78 yards and a touchdown on Sunday. Kelce now has the second most receiving yards in NFL postseason history, trailing only Jerry Rice, and his 17 consecutive playoff games with at least 3 catches marks the longest streak ever. Mahomes and Kelce have also now connected for 13 career touchdowns in the postseason, making them the second most productive duo to ever take the field. Only Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, who connected for 15 touchdowns in the playoffs, own more. With all of that in mind, however, the Chiefs wouldn't be heading to Arizona without the efforts of wide receiver MARQUEZ VALDES-SCANTLING. MVS caught 6 passes for 116 yards and a touchdown against Cincinnati, moving the chains on 3rd down with 3 of those receptions. He stepped up in the biggest of ways throughout the game, especially considering that the Chiefs were down to just 3 active wide receivers for much of the second half. Legends are made in the postseason, and the performance by MVS in the biggest game of the year certainly qualifies. On the other side of the ball, Chris Jones put together perhaps his best game as a professional on Sunday. Jones racked up 10 pressures, 5 quarterback hits, and 2 sacks, both of which took place on 3rd down. Jones led a Chiefs defensive front that pressured Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow on 21 of his dropbacks, wreaking havoc throughout the night on one of the league's best offenses. Another component of that defensive success was the play of the Chiefs rookies, who combined to tally 2 interceptions, 21 total tackles, and a sack in the game. Additionally, rookie tailback Isaiah Pacheco recorded 85 yards from scrimmage, while rookie wide receiver Sky Moore returned a punt 29 yards to set up the Chiefs' game-winning drive. Simply put, this rookie class is something special, and they collectively came up huge in the biggest game of their lives. Each of those players and many more are responsible for an NFL record 15 straight postseason games without going on the road. The Chiefs have played 15 consecutive playoff games either at home or in the Super Bowl, marking the longest streak of its kind in league history. The Chiefs will extend that streak to 16 games when Super Bowl LVII kicks off in Arizona, and with the World Championship on the line, Kansas City will look to win one more game and secure their spot in history.